Hello and welcome to the Dexter Loves Annie podcast. My name is Kat and I'm coming to you from Buckinghamshire in England. Today I am bringing you the long-awaited review on the Caydo electric yarn winder. I can't read that backwards in the screen. So this is the box it came in. I got a good price on it. They didn't turn off the one code with another code. They were doing like a 20% off, and then there was an introductory code from somebody who's an ambassador for them. So I got a good amount of money off. I got the purple one, of course, and here it is in all its beautiful purple glory. Now let me think. This comes off. It comes sort of unconstructed in the bag, and I believe this needed constructing as well. Yes, you have to screw in little screws there and a little screw there. Nothing to it. Didn't document that process. It was a while ago now. I wanted to test it properly, right? And then what happens here is this clamps to your table. This is the on and off button and the speed, and it plugs in with a USB-C. So that's really handy for me because I have a USB-C cable here that just reaches to my little table to my right, and the Swift is actually up on the banister. I've attached it to the banister. Really handy, and it obviously it's sideways on, so it spins sideways. That works for me. Tiny house. So I tried it first with just letting it do its thing. You'll see the results. Hilarious. What I learned from that, pulling it off the Swift, is you need to kind of be pulling it off. The first half of the skein, you need to be pulling it off the Swift yourself. Not too much so that the big chunk goes up through, but enough that, you know, you're keeping up with the speed, and it does slow down. It does slow down as it goes. The other thing to note about it is it only goes for 8 minutes, and a full 100 gram skein will take 9. So whilst you can walk off and leave it, if you get it into a good place where it will just go, you might not want to, because you'll come back to it half done. What I've also been using it for, you'll see in the video, is these. So these are from Yarn Smith's World of Wool Wool Warehouse in the UK. Everyone's going mad for these because it is really nice wool. 75% merino, 25% nylon, 4-ply. I hate this format, absolutely hate it. You can't pull from the inside, you can't pull from the outside. It all goes K-Wampus at some point. So I decided to spin it. It wasn't the easiest thing to do. I popped it on. Oh, it's over here. I should have got that in advance. It's on one of these. So I stood it on one of those up the middle, and you could get about 3/4 of the way through until it starts playing up, and then you've got to baby it. And there are various different ways I had to baby it, like pulling it off gradually, and then it would start knotting, so I was putting my hand in it and pulling it off. Yeah, but it happened. It was fine, and I actually managed to spin 2 into 1 cake, so 200 grams of it. The thing still went fine. It still coped. It did slow down a bit because it was getting heavier, but it worked. And now, because I'm going to make a big cardigan with this, I've got a nice 200 gram skein cake of yarn, and I did like a magic join in the middle. It's going to be great. You can just knit straight through with that. So without further ado, I'm going to take you through all of the footage of it working. Spoiler alert, there's going to be some hilarity. And then I will show you the cakes that I did at the end. So there we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's it fastest. Well, it's supposed to stop when it gets caught up. Let's try again. Maybe not go so fast this time. Go on. Let's go. Maybe I need to pull the Swift. Oh dear. I've nearly got a knot through. Okay. Okay, so I have to put it off the Swift. Oh gosh, this is... Okay. Oh, look at this. It's just a little hand on the windy thing, that can't do. Oh, backed up, backed up. Okay. I mean, obviously it'd be easier if I could walk away and leave it. But, quite often the skeins you get these days are just so mangled you can't wind them cleanly. I'm not hating this. I think we could go up in speed a little bit. Some more. That could be alright now, hopefully. Go. Go, come on. Ooh, let's speed up a little bit. We've done half the skein, so hopefully it's not as catchy. What are you waiting for? Stop it, stop it. Come on. Come on, let's go. Oh my word. I don't need to walk away. I'll let this run. Look, here we go, see? Off. Then we'll start again. Come on, you can do it. You really want. Look. Oh, this one's fast enough. Well, okay. Come on. So, there we are. And here they are. Two 200-gram-ish, because I did a tension swatch. Go me, being a good girl, doing tension swatches. But yeah, this is where we're at. This is black. This was on sale. It is fruit salad. It's a discontinued one, but it knits up beautifully. This and this is colour work. Loving it. Very excited. You'll find out about that in a future podcast or next week. Yeah, so in summary, it's good. I'm glad I did it. For me personally, that tiny little handle that you get on the little wool binders, I can't hold them. I've got really bad arthritis, and I end up with locked hands after caking up just one 100-gram ball, and I very rarely would do one at a time. I would cake up a load in one go and save them up because I just can't do it. It hurts. This way I can just do them as and when, because I've got a little table over there which I use for my my drum carder for this now, and just general putting crap on as you do. So yeah, that's really changed the way I do things. It was worth the money for me. If you're quite happy caking up yarn, and you also, if you only want to do 100 grams at a time on one cake, then it might not be worth the money. It is for me. So overall, very happy with my purchase, and I hope this was helpful to anybody that might want to get one in the future. Thank you for watching. Any questions, let me know down below, or catch me on Instagram, Dexter Loves Annie, Ravelry, Dexter Loves Annie, or where am I? DexterLovesAnnie@gmail.com if you want to email me. Happy to answer any questions. Anyway, have a lovely week.